Welcome to Maryville University Ice Center on this Super Bowl Sunday. We have a good matchup coming between the 12U D1 Chesterfield Falcons and 12U D1 Decatur Flames. This is the last game for the Falcons of the low hockey season. So we're excited to wrap up the season tournament coming up next weekend here in town. And then starts the Bruno Cup. So let's take a look at how this season's kind of gone and see where the Falcons lay right now. So as I mentioned, Falcons wrapping it up today, last game of the year for the low hockey season. That is really loud music. I'm sure you can hear it at home. Decatur Flames here. Falcons coming off of a tie yesterday. This is the 4 games in 4 days for them, playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2 losses to start it, tie yesterday, so hopefully we can keep that momentum going. Falcons, struggled a little bit in those 2 games. Could have won that Merrimack game, and the Kirkwood game didn't look too great, and had to regroup, and did so yesterday to get a tie out of one of the top 2 teams in the division. If you look at those standings, Falcons sit currently in 5th place, all alone with 15 points. However, Springfield Spirit, 1 point behind, a game in hand. So we'll see how they finish out the season. They could jump the Falcons if they get 2 wins here. Also have St. Peter's Selner with 2 games to go, so they could jump the Falcons as well with 2 wins. Merrimack Sharks can't catch the Falcons at 12 points. They're 3 behind with only 1 game to play, similar to the Falcons. And the Falcons, if they win today, would jump Kirkwood Co., would tie the Twin Bridges Lightning, who are done for the year. So if Co. cannot get to 17 points in their last 2 games, and the Falcons do, they have a chance to actually get a bye in the Bruno Cup as the top 3 teams get byes. But most likely, Falcons are going to end up in that 4, 5, or 6 spot here and start the Bruno Cup in 2 weeks. Take a look at the Falcons lineup here. Forwards, we have Ruby, Shank, and Stanzi. Emmons, Jarrell, and Newt. Marcantel, O'Brien, and Hartnett. Grant, Zhang, Youngwith, Hoffman, and Brown round out the defensemen. And then our 2 goalies, Brady Bueller and Alexandria Gaddis. Unfortunately, both out with the flu. So you can see in net here, we've got Ben Fullerton. Yesterday, Teddy Potts popped in to help out. Fullerton in today to help out. Actually just played a game prior to this, so hopefully he's feeling up to the task, and we appreciate his help. Also missing today is Jake Brown, as he's out on a trip with some friends. We'll be back, though, for that tournament next weekend and then the Bluto Cup as well. Falcons are coached by Brian Shake, Kenny Marcantel, Ryan Strauss, and Matt Newt. Looks like all 4 are here today, so plenty of coaching on the bench. Referees are ready to get rolling here as it's a tight turnaround. Falcons with their typical cheer and now headed to take the opening draw. Decatur coming off a 5-0 win earlier today against St. Peter's. This is their 4th game of the weekend. They played 2 yesterday, 2 today, so hopefully that helps the Falcons out a little bit. This Decatur club is a smaller club, so typically they have some pretty talented players, but not enough to round out a higher A team. Some big kids out there on this team already, so hopefully the Falcons are up for the challenge and ready to go. Puck's dropped. Decatur Flames. Oh, referee goes down. And we're going to have a stoppage here as the other referee partner is going to make sure his buddy's okay there. Don't see that too often, but want to make sure the refs are okay there. That was a kind of a dangerous play. So The redrop here at center ice. Decatur controls again, but the puck comes over to the Falcons. They get it deep. Decatur pokes it out into the neutral zone to be picked up by Strauss. He chips it ahead. Markentel out there with Emmons. O'Brien on forwards to start the game. Shot on net from Markentel. Oh, another good opportunity there. O'Brien had a chance but couldn't get a stick on it. Falcons get it to the red line and then chip it back in, go for a change. Decatur's got to regroup in their own zone. They carry it out. Stood up there by Knoop. Deemed onside. Decatur challenges behind the Falcons net. Good pass up off the skate of Gerald. Going to be no icing here. Decatur looks like they might be the first one to it. They pick it up behind their own net. Look for an outlet pass off the near wall. Looks like he fanned on the pass. Falcons with a shot. Oh, good save there by the goaltender as Gerald had an opportunity in front. So far, the Falcons with all the pressure. Forwards go for a change. Ruby's in on a forecheck. He's got Shank and Stancy coming in to help. Puck comes to Shank at the top of the circle. He carries it deep. Well, we're going to have a penalty. Out to the point. Shot. Oh, off a Decatur player. That's going to hurt. So Decatur blocks a shot. Feels that one for sure. While we have a little delay here, we'll take a quick look at those two saves. On the Falcons. There's that first one from Markentel off the near post. And then O'Brien had a chance as it comes across. And then here's the last opportunity. Gerald with shot. Good pad save by the goaltender. Falcons control, get it deep. Apologize for the score bug, just taking a second to load up there. We try to reset that. Oh, Decatur dances around. Great save. Fullerton comes up big on that one. As Decatur danced around two defensemen. Backhand opportunity. Another good save by Fullerton. Back to live play here. Ruby with it. Hits the top of the circle. Shot on net. Deflected wide. Decatur gets it out. Falcons try to regroup at their own blue line. Markentel with it. Gets pushed off the puck. Stanzy drifts it forward. Cuts off the Decatur player. Tries to get it up to Markentel, but stolen. Good play there by Youngwith. Gets knocked over by O'Brien. Decatur throws it to the far corner. Stanzy's going to get to it. Pokes it ahead. Not out. Going to get some help from Markentel. Battle here on the near blue line. Referees are yelling for him to play it. They get the puck out. Penalty now over. Falcons get it in front, clear it out. Flames are going to pick it up at the center line. Good stick there by Markentel. Stanzy trips up over Markentel, throws it deep, goes off for a change. Puck comes over to Youngwith. He's got some time, dances around one across the blue line. Goes wide, shot wide of the net. to be picked up there by J.J. Hoffman. Puck comes in front. Oh, good opportunity. Second opportunity. Not sure if they got a shot there. Maybe one. Decatur again dances around, and they're going to be tripped. We're going to have a penalty here. They might call it a penalty shot. It went wide. So it looks like Hoffman going to go off for a penalty. There was that Falcon opportunity right before that. Yeah, we're one shot on net. Oh, just goes wide. Would have been a big goal there. So J.J. Hoffman gets the penalty for trip. Could have easily been called a penalty shot there, I think, but either way, we'll take the opportunity here on the penalty kill. Try to get that puck out. It does get out. Emmons is going to push forward. Flames player falls down. They carry it across the blue line. Keep it wide. Another trip. Oh, they let that one go. That should have been a call. Oh, good save. As Fullerton makes a big save there, but kicks the net off. Just under a minute to go in that penalty. Here's the shot. Fullerton off the tip there. Flames win the face-off. Drive to the net. Good poke check there by Ethan Strauss, I believe. Picked up by Youngwith. He chips it out off the stick of a Flames player to center ice. Gerald's going to pressure. Flames give it back up. Strauss right back out off the stick of Gerald. Strauss knocks a player down. Decatur comes into the slot. Good pass in front. Going to be picked up by Youngwith. Can't control it, but it does get out. That's an offsides. Good call by the referee there as it barely got out. 6:30 to go in the first. 30 seconds or so to go in the power play here. Neutral zone face-off. Oh, Flames have a player without a chin strap buckled, so he's got to go off for another player. Another one. He's got to go off too. Oh, no net guard. No net guard. That should be actually a... oh, he's got a net guard shirt. Looks like it just fell down a little bit. Puck comes out. Oh, that's going to be a hit. Jackson Youngwith takes a nice check there. But he's right back up. He's a football player. Likes the big hits. Coach Newport's up here. You want to jump on the broadcast, Coach Newport?
Okay. Watching it.
When it's up here, you just give them one. All right, so face-off comes to the Falcons' offensive zone now. It's going to be 4-on-4 hockey for 16 seconds, and then the Falcons will have a power play. They got Shank and Ruby on forward here, AJ Grant, and Ivy Zhang on the D side. Good stick lift there. Ruby comes in to help after Shank takes a tumble. Ruby on the back check here. Flames come down with some speed. Dance around 2. Another good save. Fullerton on it today as he's filling in again for the 2 Falcons goalies who are out with the flu. He's made 2 good saves on backhands. As the Flames, that's twice that they've just danced right through the D.
Like the tip of the cap to Mike Shannon and Jack Buck with the
Falcons win the face-off. Ruby goes ahead. He's got Stanzi with him. Good job by the Flames. Keep him out to the outside. Second effort, though, by Ruby. Tries to get it in front. Can't. Puck's thrown around the boards there. 5-on-4 now for the Falcons as they've got their player back. Puck comes in front. Oh, off the stick of Shank. Picked up by Ruby. Gets his pocket picked. Kept in there, though, at the point by Grant. Nice play. And then the Flames are forced to ice it. And that's going to be an icing call. 28 seconds to go in the power play. 5:17 on the clock. Is that the kid that danced around you guys quite a bit, too? The one that... Coach Newport's team played the Decatur Flames in the championship last weekend, or 2 weekends ago, and struggled with a couple of their players who are, like I mentioned earlier, are clearly higher level players, but are on this B1 team just because the Flames are a smaller club, don't have a higher team. Oh, good opportunity there as the Flames defenseman tried to glove it and almost put it in his own net. Oh, out to the Strauss. Strauss from the dot. Goes high and wide. He picked up, out to the point again. Strauss shoots. Oh, high and wide again. Falcons have had their opportunities here. Marcantel steals it, keeps it in. Oh, he's going to get pulled down. No call there. Falcons have to hustle back as 58. Yep. And that's the player to look out for as he's danced around the Falcons 3 or 4 times already. He goes around 1, around 2, and then a great shot to finish it. AJ Grant pressures to the outside. Puck goes behind the net. Step up there by Hoffman. Hoffman's battling in front. Good pass out to Gerald. Gerald's got some speed here. Oh, can't get past. Flames bring it back into the Falcons' end. We're going to have a penalty call here. Cross check. Think it's going to be on the Flames or nope, on the Falcons. JJ Hoffman. So we have a defensive zone face-off coming. You kind of see that coming as JJ seemed to be kind of frustrated and chippy on that last shift, and ultimately results in a penalty. Puck's poked ahead to the point. Shot on net, blocked by Zhang. Nice job there. Jackson Youngwith, nice job getting the puck out to center ice. Oh, Decatur throws it, hits the ref. Falcons get a break there. Oh, good pass, Nuke. Oh, what a setup. Good save by the Decatur goalie. And here's 58 again, dancing through. Falcons pick it up. Gerald carries it out. Gets by his defenseman. He's got a guy open. Shot goes wide. Youngwith to it, though. Throws it back in front. Blocked into the corner. Ends up behind the net. Picks it up behind the net, throws it in front. Oh, Gerald unable to get there. Ruby throws it deep. Gerald on the forecheck. Puck out to Zhang. She does her best to keep that in. Comes out to the neutral zone. Carried back in, though, by Ruby. Throws it on net. Ends up behind the Flames net. 2:40 to go in this first period. Falcons do a good job pressuring there. Can't get it deep. Nice job by Stanzi. Comes in, breaks that play up. Puck's thrown out to the neutral zone. Flames throw it in. Young with a little foot play there. Throws it up to Stanzi, but out of his reach. Flames carry it to the neutral zone. Shank and Ruby pressure. Ruby comes away with it. Stanzi cuts to the middle. Shot on net. Rebound. Goes wide of the net. Oh, no. Puck gets by Grant, but luckily the Flames were changing. Strauss moves it up to Shank. Shank over to Stanzi through his feet. Falcons have to hustle back as there was a foot race there. Strauss the first one to it. Shank pokes it out. That's going to be an offsides call with just over a minute and a half to go. I don't think so. Neutral zone face-off coming. Shot 6-5 in favor of the Falcons. So, quite honestly, a pretty even game thus far. The only thing that the Falcons have struggled with is just giving up a few breaks to this number 58 here, who can just dance around RD with ease. Falcons, so that'll be an icing call. We're going to come back down to the neutral zone. Referee's in the hurry-up offense here, trying to get things moving. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Emmons tries to get to it. Takes down a Flames player and falls down himself. Puck comes out to the neutral zone again. Marcantel carries it across. Gets poke checked. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Back to Emmons off his foot. Flames throw it all the way down. That's going to be an icing call. No. Oh, it's on net. Falcons throw it back out to the neutral zone. Almost too many men, but not quite. Marcantel pressures. Flames carry it into the Falcons zone. Hoffman with it. 30 seconds to go in the period. Chips it ahead. Out of the reach of Marcantel. High stick from the Flames. It's going to be waved off as the Falcons touch it first. Falcons chip it out, back to the red line. Marcantel with 18 seconds, crosses the blue line, makes a move, gets tripped up. There we go. Throws it deep. 10 seconds. Falcons are going to go on the power play. 10 seconds here left in the period, and we'll start the second period with a minute 20 if they don't score here. So good opportunity. Nuke with the face-off, out to Grant. Grant shoots. Oh, it's blocked. 7 seconds. Hartnett throws it deep. Nuke to it, 2 seconds, and that'll do it for the period. So we'll take a look at some of our replays here. And then, oh, nope, they're going to do hurry up. No huddle. No, this is what Mo Hockey wants. They don't want to delay. They want you to, they just want you to keep going. It's really up to the referee if they're going to enforce it or not. Personally, when I ref, I like to get a drink. Yes, we heard about this. I have a story that I'll explain later. Yeah. Yes, right now. Oh, go ahead. You can get it. 6-5, 1-0. Other way. Oh, penalties. 4. And 4. Falcons still on the power play here. Can't get it through the neutral zone. Flames step up. Go up. Bottom. Oh. And unfortunately, that 58, once again, he's the man of the hour. Comes down, makes a move, and buries it shorthanded. Nothing Fullerton can do there. Puck's thrown deep. Falcons in on the forecheck. Shank there. He's got Ruby to help. Falcons still on the power play. Kept in by Strauss. Nope, pops out to the neutral zone. Stanzi has it. Nice pass over to Shank. Shank's going to cross the line. He's got Ruby. Good pass from the dot. Off the helmet. Oh, that goes out of play.
Pass off pass there.
Yeah, so good setup here as the Falcons, 2 quick little passes, get Ruby wide open at the dot. Good shot right off the helmet. He had the corner picked just a couple inches off. Puck's drop. Stanzi to it. Back to Shank. He throws it towards the net. Stanzi's going to have it at the dot. Shot. Ooh, goes wide. Comes out to Strauss. Strauss puts it on net. Ooh, that finds its way through, but just wide. Ruby tries to get it to the center. That penalty's now over. J.J. Hoffman gets a shot on net. Oh, just wide as well. Falcons are getting their shots through, just wide, not on the goal. Stanzi throws it to the net, intercepted by Decatur. They poke it ahead. Hoffman stands him up. No call there, thank goodness, because he's already got 2 on the game. Stanzi forechecks. Gets a little help from Strauss. Oh, Shank gets knocked over, but he kind of put himself in that position. Battle here on the near wall. It's going to be carried by Strauss. Off of Stanzi. Bad bounce there. Tries to chip it out, can't. Comes back to him, second effort. Puck goes into the bench. And while we have a break here, we're going to take a quick look at the intermission stats. So it was 1-0 after 1 with Falcons out shooting Decatur 6-5. Both teams had 2 penalties. And since then, we've seen another goal here. Falcons continue to pile on the shots, though. Oh, good save by Fullerton. Pucks. Yeah, good call by the ref. He's right there. Fullerton with a big save. Right off the hop. Marcantel on the face-off. Controlled. Oh, another big save by Fullerton. Tell you what, he's been on fire for the Falcons so far, despite the 2 goals. Blocked by Zhang. Marcantel with it. Tries to get it across the red line, can't. Puck comes over to Emmons. Ooh, he needs to watch himself. Emmons is going after the Decatur Flames players right now. One of the Falcons players gets taken down. Puck comes up to Marcantel. He carries it by, chips by. Hustling down into the Flames' end. Has it, controls it. Oh! Yep, that's going to be a penalty. So it looks like Emmons is going to get a penalty here. They had the original one on Marcantel. They're calling 5-on-5.
They've been respected.
Yeah, it was a little frustration there as Decatur wasn't taking a knee while Louis was down on the ice. They're going to chat about this more, but I think they're really just talking about where the face-off should be, which is going to stay inside the zone here. So 5-on-5 hockey. Emmons gets a penalty for coming in late. Falcons have to hustle back. 58 once again. Good save there by Fullerton. Puck squirts loose, going to be picked up by Newt. Chips it out of the zone into the Flames end. Gerald pressures. Going to be picked up there by the Flames. Goes around one, goes around two, shots. Big save. Fullerton on it when he needs to be. That's going to be a trip. And hopefully they don't call that on JJ, but on somebody else, because that'll be JJ's third. And they are calling that on JJ. He's got to be careful one more and he'll miss a game. Or bring the lumber. So 5-on-4 hockey now. Falcons have got to find a way to keep this puck out of their zone here. Comes up to Stanzi on the near wall. He chips it ahead, gets it out of the zone. Shank now, he's got a chance. Goes around one, drives to the net. Oh! Stanzi from the outside, going to go wide. Shot. I think that hit the goalie. I'm not sure. Did it hit him in the head? Oh, good stay there by Stanzi to keep that puck in. Shank pressures. Stanzi pressures, keeps him to the outside. Killing off some good time here. Half the penalty is already over. Falcons retreat. Strauss is going to get to it. Tries to poke it around. Gets caught up with a player. Decatur Flames coach, his arms in the air. Pretty much has had his arms up the entire game. Once a slash when nobody was touched. And good shot there from the Flames on the outside. And they get a power play goal with 6:30 to go in this game. Good pass across, wide open, and just buries it. Again, nothing much for Fullerton to do there. Puck controlled by Decatur. Oh, wow. That's a pretty weak call. As Emmons gets another one. They called holding, maybe? Not sure what they called there. Couldn't see the sign. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Going to be picked up there by the Flames. They regroup in their own end. O'Brien's hustling. Grant comes in on the back check. Forces them back to the blue line. Marcantel forcing them outside. Shot. Good save by Fullerton. Zhang pushes it to the near board. Grant tries to poke it ahead. Marcantel gets it to the near board. Falcons doing a good job of keeping the puck to the outside here. Grant steps up to help. Puck's thrown up. Oh, O'Brien couldn't quite get to it. Two players go down. Marcantel with it. Gets to the boards. Gets it out. Oh, there we go. Honestly, though, I don't think that was really a penalty. Marcantel kind of just skated into him, but that's one of the where the bigger kid oftentimes gets the penalty. So 4-on-4 hockey for 19 seconds. Falcons in the offensive zone, lose the face-off. Have to hustle back here. Hoffman's got to be careful as he comes in. Shot wide. Shot from the point. Goes wide. Good play there by the Falcons to come away with it. They get it out. Past Hartnett into the neutral zone. Gerald comes to get it. Can't get there first. Going to be picked up there by Nuke. Tries to control. Gets it to Hartnett. Hartnett gets it deep from the red line. Under 5 to go in this second period. Flames carried out in the neutral zone. Oh, good move. Shot deflected, goes wide. That's 58 once again. He's got 2 of their 3. Shot from the point. Ooh, good save by Fullerton. Pops out to Hoffman. Hoffman with some speed gets it ahead to Gerald, just out of his reach, but Gerald will get there first and to go behind the net. Strauss has got to hustle back. He gets there first, carries it around his own net with a lot of speed here. Strauss is coming out blazing. Gets around them all. He's got a break. Nice shot by Strauss. You could see him coming around the net with lots of speed. Able to carry that coast to coast and just bury it. Make it 3-1 Falcons. Puck's going to find its way into the Falcons' end. Strauss with it again. Steps just over it. Going to be picked up there. Kicked out. Just out of the reach of Stanzi. He's in on the forecheck. Decatur pulls up. Good outlet pass by Decatur, but it's just out of the reach of their forward. Falcons do a good job getting back. Zhang pressures. Puck up to Stanzi. Out of his reach over to the far defenseman. Carried in by Ruby. Thrown back out by the Flames. Off the stick of Ruby and back into the Flames' end. 2.5 to go in the second. Intercepted. Oh, onside. Marcantel's going to have it. Oh, can't get it around the Decatur player. And then we have an offsides call as Decatur was changing, and the long change, they had somebody in on the wrong side of the blue line. Falcons win the faceoff, kick it into the neutral zone. Decatur has it, trying to get it in. They do. Good step up by Youngwith. Chips it ahead. O'Brien in on the forecheck. Oh, gonna have an opportunity. Pulls up. Oh, can't get a shot off. It's like somebody might have lost the mouth guard on the ice. Puck's thrown in by Decatur. Hoffman goes to collect behind his own net. Chips it off the glass. Decatur keeps it in from the dot. Shot. Good save by Ben. Kicks it to the corner. J.J. Hoffman with it again. Comes to the near wall this time. He's got O'Brien there. Chips it ahead. Kept in at the point by the big Decatur defenseman. Puck's thrown around. Youngwith going hard to it. Decatur good job getting it through Youngwith. Battle in the near corner. 3 Falcons, 2 Flames over there. They're trying to poke it ahead. Really just kind of a standstill right now. Youngwith comes in to poke it free. He does. They throw it out to the point. Kept in. Back right to that same corner. In front. Cut off by Hoffman. Hoffman's going to carry it. Tries to chip it ahead. Can't. Puck over to O'Brien. O'Brien's going to get it out into the neutral zone. Falcons are able to relieve that pressure. Good play by the Flames. Go to the weak side. Emmons comes over. Gets hooked a little bit, but gets it out. That's going to be an offsides. Good call by the referee. 30 seconds to go in the second period. Puck's dropped in the neutral zone. Hartnett with it. Comes back to Zhang. She pops it ahead. Flames throw it right back to Zhang. They get it by her into the offensive zone. Picked up by Strauss. He's going to go behind the net again. Pokes it ahead to Knoop. Knoop up the wall. Kicks out. Oh, here we go. Gerald's got a little bit of a break. He gets around. Good job by the Flames player to keep him to the outside. Strauss is going to come over. 2 seconds, 1 second, and that's going to do it. And we're going to take a quick look at the intermission report. 3-1 Decatur. Shots in favor of them, 13-9. Penalty minutes, 6-6. 3 apiece there as we've gone through 2 periods of play. And take a quick look at some of the big saves that we've seen here and big plays.
Just hit you can talk if you want, and then just hit score bug when this is done. Let's go, Falcons!
Falcons trying to get it out here. Ooh, and it's a big hit. They're going to get a penalty for that one. Looks like it's going to be on number 2.
And listen to the Newport child to run a Diet Dr. Pepper out. He was getting another one anyway. All right. Looks like we had a penalty there on the Falcons. What was that for?
Body check.
Body check. Who was it?
Number 2.
Number 2, Ethan Strauss. Gets a body check. Puck comes into the Decatur end. Falcons pressure. Good stick there by Jackson Young with his 58. Had another opportunity. Ruby, if he gets on his horse, can get there. Oh, good chip there by the Flames. Puck comes over to Grant. He kicks it out, and that'll be an offsides call. Good play by Youngwith and Grant on the defensive pair there as they poke it forward. And then also cause an offside. So we're going to have icing call. Okay, I thought they were going to call a penalty there, but they were not. Stanzi lifted the stick of a player, and he lost it. Defensive zone faceoff to the right of Fullerton. Stanzi's on the dot. It's like Colin O'Brien out there as his wingmate. Puck comes up to the point. Flames throw it in. Zhang pressures. Shot. Ooh, good save there. Or it may have hit the post. I think it hit the post. Yeah, no shot on that one. Puck comes out to the Flames end. Ooh. Hoffman gets knocked over, but able to regroup here. Zhang with it in the corner. She throws it up. It's going to go over to O'Brien. Puck comes out to the point. Falcons are even strength now. Stuck in the skates there of Hoffman. He's trying. Gets some help. Good skate there by Markentel. Battle in front. They get it out. Pass over to the point. Stanzi pressures. Oh, it gets through. Hoffman's going to pick it up behind his own net. Throws it up to Stanzi. Stanzi's looking ahead. Makes a move. Hits the red line, hits the blue line, throws it into the corner. He's going to go for a change. Oh, can't be kept in. Oh. Stanzi gets it again and throws it at the Decatur Flames bench. Center ice face-off coming. Puck's dropped, under 10 to go now on the game. Emmons is going to pressure. Got to be careful there. Shot from outside, and Fullerton's going to gobble that one up. Take a look at his last saves prior to that. This might have been the one that actually hit the post there. Another save there by Fullerton. Is that 58?
Let's go one goal in the championship. Team lost 5-4, so all 4 all just rocket.
Flames carry it into the zone. Get pressured there by Grant and by O'Brien. O'Brien can't collect it, chips it ahead. Off the referee. Puck comes in front. Grant pokes it ahead. Off Decatur Flames player. Backhand. Oh, good stick there by Youngwith. He's going to carry it out. Oh, can't get it all the way out. Battles on the near wall. Youngwith just running through a player. Getting those football legs going. Puck comes over to the far wall by the Falcons bench. Decatur throws it in front. Dangerous. Trying to get a move. Can't get a shot on net. Youngwith gets it, and he's just going to throw it down. They're going to have an icing call. Under 8.5 to go. Falcons in their own defensive end. Shot on net, save by Fullerton, kicks it out to the outside. Puck behind the net. Be picked up there by Strauss. Strauss again with some wheels. He's got one to beat. Drives to the net. Shot, ooh, off the goalie's helmet. Twice Strauss has come down on breakaway-esque plays, scoring once and hitting the goalie in the helmet on the second one. Oh, little help from the referee there. Mikey Hartnett tries to get it across, can't. Hoffman's going to pick it up at the red line, chips it ahead. Puck's going to be thrown down. It's going to be an icing call. Here's that play by Strauss. Shot, ooh, had that corner picked, and it just hits the goalie right in the head. Face-off's one, comes over. Stanzi on the back check. Falcons do a great job kicking the puck out of their own zone. Flames right back, though. Shot from the outside. Fullerton with a save. Stanzi gets it. Pokes it ahead. Out into the neutral zone. Oh, go. Stanzi has a break if he can get there. Forecheck by Ruby and Stanzi and Shank. Puck's thrown out. Shank hustling back on the back check. Good stick. Nobody wants to pick it up. So Youngwith grabs it. He gets it ahead to Stanzi. Stanzi from the point throws it on net. It'll count as a shot, but not a whole lot there. Puck comes over to Youngwith again at the red line. Throws it deep. Marcantel in on the forecheck. Under 7 to go now. What time did we start? A little after 10, right? It was 11, 10-ish. We got 5 minutes left. Might lose a little time here. We'll have to see what the referees decide. Good try there. Get that puck in front. Oh, out to Hoffman. Hoffman with a shot. Oh, just wide. Oh! Marcantel, goal! Marcantel gets the goal off the shot from Hoffman that finds its way in front. And Emmons, too, on the assist. So Marcantel from Emmons and Hoffman. Falcons back on the forecheck. Good shot there from the Flames. Number 58, if you were guessing, gets another goal. That'll be Hoffman's fourth, it looks like, as he gets a penalty for something, most likely a unsportsmanlike. Oh, so it must have just been a misconduct. So after all that, it's 4-2 favor Decatur. It has to be a misconduct. Yeah.
What do they call it?
I don't know. Under 2 minutes to go, as they did bring us down. Puck comes back out to the neutral zone. Picked up by Strauss. Strauss tries to chip it out. Youngwith gets it at the blue line.
Stanzi gets the puck.
Carries it across the blue line. Tries to throw it to the middle. Does get it to the middle, but Decatur takes it and brings it back.
It's going to be dumped deep. Strauss is going to get the puck, trying to get it out, but Decatur's on him. Shank's going to try his hardest to get out. He passes it. Oh, but Decatur gets it.
And we're having offsides. So right here. So at the end of the game, just change that to how many ever saves you have, which right now is 13. So you can put me 13. Neutral zone faceoff coming. 30 seconds left in the game. AJ Grant tries to poke it ahead, but the Flames get it back into the Falcon zone. Shot, great save. Looks like we're going to have a penalty call. One of the Flames players goes down, comes up a little slow. They're making him get off since he was hurt. Penalty there to Max Emmons, 99. Oh, 58 again, has another opportunity, just misses the net. Flames player goes down near the Falcons bench. Falcons are able to chip it out. Puck gets thrown to the near wall, and that'll do it. As the Falcons fall 4-2. But quite honestly, very strong game from the Falcons against a very good Decatur team who's only lost one game all season in Mo hockey. So after that game, Falcons remain at 14 points. They're going to end the season at 5-5-5, exactly 500. Decatur gets another 2 points, so they're going to move up to 24 points with one game to play. Falcons will have a tournament next weekend, and then go to the Blue Note Cup following that. So best of luck to them. We'll leave it here with some replays from the game.